All right, we are going to continue with our biscuit stories out of our 5 Minute Biscuit Stories book. And the next story is Biscuit's First Trip. Do you remember your first trip? Where did you go? Do you have any ideas of where Biscuit might be going? I don't know. It was time to take a family trip. There was sure to be plenty of wintertime fun. Ooh, that's a clue. Where might you go in the wintertime? The little girl looked forward to sledding and skating with her cousins. Most of all, she was excited that Biscuit was coming along too. Where was that funny puppy anyway? Biscuit, where are you? Called the little girl. Woof, woof. Come along, sweet puppy. Today is a very special day, said the little girl. We're going on a trip with our family. Woof, woof. Let's get ready, Biscuit, said the little girl. She set her red suitcase out on the bed. The first thing we must do is pack our bag. Pajamas, check. Sweaters, check. Toothbrush, hairbrush, books, and music, check. What does that mean, check? What do you think that means? What is she doing? Do you think it's like a checklist? Like she has a list of all the things she needs, and once she puts them in her suitcase, she can check it off of the list like she has them. It's a really good thing to do. I'll take along my favorite doll, too, and you have your blanket and your bone. Woof, woof. This was the first time Biscuit had gone on a family vacation. The little girl knew her puppy would have a wonderful time. Still, she wanted to make sure she had everything her puppy would need. When the last suitcase had been packed, the family climbed into the car and set out on their trip. The little girl opened her map to see just which direction they were headed. It's fun to take a trip, Biscuit, said the little girl. The car ride may be long, but we can share stories and sing songs. Even the baby can sing along. Biscuit was already very busy looking out of the car window. Woof, woof. Funny puppy, said the little girl. You found some horses and cows. There will be a lot more to see along the way. Do you have something you like to do on long car rides? My family always played a game where we would have the fruits, say the fruits, like somebody would have to say a fruit that started with A, like apple, and the next person would say apple, banana. The next person would say apple, banana, carrots. It's really fun. When they had driven for some time, they stopped at a scenic lookout point. It was a great place to take photographs of the beautiful scenery. Look, Biscuit, said the little girl. There are tall mountains, rolling hills, and lots of trees. But Biscuit had found something too. Woof! Oh, Biscuit, that's a chipmunk, she said. After the family had stretched their legs, they climbed back into the car. Soon they arrived at the snow-covered inn where the rest of their family was waiting. The little girl was glad she had remembered to pack her hat and mittens. Hooray, we're here at last, she said. This way, Biscuit. There's Grandma and Grandpa, Aunt Clara, Uncle Henry, and our cousins are here too. We're going to have a lot of fun on this trip. Woof, woof. Biscuit couldn't agree more. He wagged his tail and ran ahead to give hugs and kisses to everyone. Soon it was time for the fun-filled vacation to begin. The little girl and her cousins carried their sleds to the top of a small hill. She gathered Biscuit snugly in her lap. Hold on, Biscuit, off we go, she cried. Down, down, down the hill went the sled. Woof! Biscuit could feel the brisk wind blowing against his ears. Sledding was fun, especially when they landed in the crunchy snow. But there was more fun to come. Later in the day, they built a family of snowmen and made snow angels. There was even time to visit the ice skating pond. The only problem was the ice was very slippery for a small puppy. Biscuit tried to walk on the ice, but he kept falling down. Be careful, Biscuit, called the little girl. The ice may be too slippery for you. Woof, woof. The next morning, everyone set out for a long walk in the woods. Taking a walk was one of Biscuit's favorite things to do. This way, Biscuit, said the little girl. I have my binoculars. We'll be able to take a very close look at everything. It was interesting to look at the many footprints in the snow made by rabbits, deer, and squirrels that made their home in the woods. They discovered pine trees and birch trees. They even saw a red cardinal perched on a tree branch. Its feathers looked especially bright against the dazzling white snow. And you found a pine cone, Biscuit, said the little girl. Woof, woof. Do you see the red cardinal? Did you know that that is a type of bird? So beautiful against the white snow. When the sun began to set, everyone returned to the inn. A golden fire crackled in the fireplace, warming their fingers and toes. It felt good on Biscuit's paws, too. Sitting by the fire, the family enjoyed hot apple cider, donuts, and a bone, especially for Biscuit. After a good night's sleep, the next morning brought a special family treat. Jingle, 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 jingle. Oh, Biscuit, said the little girl, we're going on a horse-drawn sleigh ride. Climb aboard, everyone, and bundle up, called the little girl's mom. Cuddle up, sweet puppy, said the little girl. It's beginning to snow. Jingle, 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 jingle. Woof, 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 woof. The jingle of the horses' bells was the perfect sound as they snuggled under blankets and rode across the snow-covered hills. Back at the inn, everyone gathered together for a family picture. It would be a wonderful memory of the trip they had taken together. There's nothing quite like spending time with our family, is there, Biscuit? Said the little girl. She linked her arm with Grandma's and kept her sweet puppy by her side. Smile, everyone. This is one trip we'll always want to remember, she said, and one picture that's going right into my scrapbook. Woof! Do you think Biscuit enjoyed the snow? Have you ever been to the snow? Give me the sign if you have. My dog Jefferson loves the snow. He just loves to run and jump, and it's so fun. So we try to take him at least once a year, even if we just drive up for the day and let him run around as soon as we find snow, and then we drive back. I hope you have a great day.